Hello and good morning. We are at our Airbnb and it actually is such an absolutely cute one too. Let me just show you around. This is our bedroom and it has a nice cozy little nook too where you come down some stairs and also, well, a slight little outside because we are actually in the front of the building. And actually a house where it has a very nice bathroom. Also, there's a living room in there, and also a kitchen where we could even make our breakfast. And the host was so sweet. Even left food for us to have breakfast, tea, and there's a cute little backyard too. But really liking this Airbnb. And that's the stairs to go out. So here at the Airbnb at Caroline's, it's just beautiful in the backyard here. Like a little garden and everything. It's gorgeous. Even the neighbors one, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful over there too. They have a cute garden. Let's go back into our Airbnb. We really got lucky at having such a nice place to stay. Right, my heart, this is so nice. So I'm gonna tell you guys all a story of why this plugin is going outside and going up and out to the car. I will take you outside to see. Here we are at the front of our Airbnb, and the car is charged into a house outlet. Basically, what had happened was when we had rented the car, we had gotten an electrical car. Well, the thing with an electrical car, we know nothing about it. And apparently there's two different ways to charge. There's two different chargers. There's one that charges, it has one side goes into the car and the other goes into a charging pod station. It's a completely different plug-in than a house plug-in. And then there is a charger that is one side goes into the car and the other side goes into a house charger. Well, our car enterprise that we rented from, they gave us a charger where it only charges into a house plug-in, not at any of the charging pod stations. And they knew that they were giving us that one. They said, oh, but it should be fine. They will have adapters at the pod stations, so that way we can still charge from anywhere when we voiced our concerns, because we don't know anything about electrical cars. Well, guess what? All the pod stations are self-serve. So there's no attendance and there is no adapters anywhere, so we are screwed because there's no house plugins that are anywhere near the street. But luckily for us, our Airbnb host, she's fabulous and happened to have an extension cord too, and we really lucked out. However, where we're parked, it's very dangerous because it's a no parking street. It's a through street, so we're a little bit at risk. And it's when you plug in house parking, it charges very, very slow. It's like a trickle charge, not like the ones where you plug into a pod charge station. Those ones charge in like 20 minutes. But this one will take hours upon hours of it sitting there, and basically we won't be able to use this car. We paid for a car in Bath to be able to drive around and do different stuff, but we can't because it's going to go dead. And we just want to make sure we have enough charge even to get back to London so we're not stranded here. So that's our situation right now, and so we're going to let it trickle charge and keep checking on it, and hopefully nobody hits our car. And there is even a garden over here. This whole entire complex is actually encircled by housing with a bunch of gardens in the middle. A bunch of different privately owned, individualized gardens. Oh, you're really enjoying this little secret garden you found on the neighbor's garden?
I just love this garden. I cannot get over it. Look at this place. It's unbelievable.
You know, like you had said, if we didn't have this issue and the car charged and they gave us the right charger and we were charged up, we'd be out driving around. We wouldn't have this time to sit and reflect in this garden where we're stranded basically here. And in a way, some things, we learned so much, no matter what. It was a humbling experience when first, you know, the people that we met from Atlanta, Georgia, who had an electrical car too, and were going to give us their power charger, except for...
We would have never realized how nice Carolyn is also.
And we wouldn't have realized how nice Carolyn was. She was just so thoughtful and so sweet.